This is called turf toe taping. This is particularly good for patients who have pain in their big toe joint or the first metatarsal phalangeal joint. There could be a number of reasons for that, in particular osteoarthritis through the joint, if they have some dorsal lipping on the top of their joint, which is preventing the toe from bending upwards in this position, or what's called dorsiflexion. This just provides a little bit more rigidity using the tape just to stabilise the big toe joint a little bit while you're walking and while you're running. So the first part of this is you want to start off with a piece of tape anywhere from 10 centimetres to 12 centimetres, I find, which you can pre-cut beforehand unless you can rip the tape easily. You're laying a first anchor which sits just behind the toe joint in this position here. Then you're layering 3 strips across the joint. The first one starting off on top of the joint in the toe, and once you've placed it at the end of the toe, you just want to have a little bit of tension on the tape, and I like to layer it at the end and then just pull on it slightly while still keeping the joint in a straight position, putting a little bit of tension on it just to give the joint that little bit more rigidity, and trying to not get too many creases. Next piece of tape, you're putting down the side of the joint, like so. Again, once you've pushed it down, you're putting a little bit of tension across the joint. And then the last one, you're placing underneath the toe on the joint. Again, once you've got it layered over the end of the toe, keeping the toe joint nice and straight, pulling on the tape a little bit just to give it a little bit of extra stiffness. And once you've got in that position, you're then closing it off with the second anchor, just to cover those edges, like so.